Ever wondered why humans, considered the most advanced species, still resort to primitive behavior under certain circumstances? Our journey begins at the intersection of biology and behavior, a fascinating crossroad that sheds light on why we act the way we do. You see, our actions, our reactions, our very essence of being, are not just products of our minds but also deeply rooted in our biology. So let's delve into the intriguing concept of human behavior and its biological roots. Picture this. Your body is a well-tuned machine, a marvel of evolution honed over millennia. This perfect machine, your body, is hardwired to respond to threats in specific ways, a survival mechanism passed down from our early ancestors. When your biological self perceives a threat, it's like an alarm bell ringing in your brain, triggering a cascade of reactions designed to protect you. But what happens when this alarm bell rings? Scientific studies have shown that our brains react to threats with a fight-or-flight response. This is our body's way of preparing us for danger. It's an instinctive response, one that has been with us since our earliest days, back when our ancestors were navigating the harsh wilderness. Under these circumstances, our brains prioritize survival over social niceties. In the face of danger, we can act out or misbehave, as some might say. The brain, in its quest to protect us, can drive us to actions that we wouldn't normally consider. This is not a sign of weakness or a character flaw, rather, it's a testament to our biological drive to survive. This misbehavior is not unique to us humans. Look at the animal kingdom and you will see the same behavior. When threatened, animals will fight, run, or even play dead, all in the name of survival. So what does this all mean for us, the most advanced species on the planet? It simply means that our behavior, even when it seems out of character, is a deeply ingrained part of our biology. Just like animals, humans have an innate instinct to protect themselves when threatened, which can sometimes result in what we perceive as misbehavior. What if we told you that misbehaving is not always a choice, but often a primal response to a perceived threat? Let's dive into this fascinating concept. In the vast expanse of the animal kingdom, survival is the name of the game. Each creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, has evolved intricate mechanisms to protect itself from danger. The fight-or-flight response, for instance, is a biological reaction that prepares an organism to either confront or flee from a threat. Interestingly, humans are no exception to this rule. When our biological self is threatened, we instinctively resort to behaviors that may seem out of character or even inappropriate. This is not a conscious decision we make, but a primal instinct that kicks in to ensure our survival. Consider the concept of stress. In the modern world, stress is often associated with negative outcomes such as anxiety, depression, and a host of physical ailments. However, from a biological perspective, stress is nothing more than the body's response to a threat. It is a survival mechanism that prepares us for action, whether that action involves fighting off a predator or tackling a challenging work project. Now let's draw a parallel with the animal kingdom. When a gazelle perceives a lion's presence, it doesn't contemplate moral implications or societal norms. It simply responds by running away as fast as it can. Similarly, when we humans feel threatened, we might lash out or behave in ways that are generally considered misbehavior. This is not to say that all misbehavior should be excused as a biological response. It is crucial to remember that humans, unlike other animals, possess the ability to override our instincts with rational thought. However, understanding this biological perspective can provide valuable insights into why we act the way we do under stress or threat. So the next time you find yourself or someone else misbehaving, consider the underlying threat that might be triggering this response. It might not be a literal lion in the grass, but a perceived threat to our biological self. When we misbehave, it's not so much a failure of character, but a primal instinct kicking in to protect us. Have you ever considered that our misbehavior might be a window into our primal, animalistic side? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? As we come to the conclusion of our exploration, let's revisit the main points we've discussed. We've delved into the biological roots of human behavior and how our missteps can often be traced back to a primal response to threat. The raw, instinctual drive that bubbles up when we feel cornered, that's our animal nature surfacing. We're not just sophisticated beings of culture and society, but creatures of instinct bound to the laws of biology. So let's take a moment to reflect on this. Think about your own actions, especially those moments when you felt threatened. Can you see the animal within you surfacing? The next time you find yourself or someone else misbehaving, remember, it's not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our biological roots and the animal within us all.